So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do...
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's tidy. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good chance! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done.
Oh, really well played.
Almost half an hour in now. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Akanji. And it's Bernardo Silva. Dani Ceballos! It's a little... Oh, what has happened here? Chance to shoot now! And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he's following up. And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Steaming on. Big chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And now he has two. And There's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Gets to show off his quick feet. And Dani Ceballos. He's going for goal! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Ceballos. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter.
Now the finish! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. He's found a way through. And here's Haaland! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bernardo Silva. And they're on him in a flash. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution.
Dani Ceballos. Oh, sweet feet. De Bruyne. Foden. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. And he's on his way! And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bellingham. Oh, that's nice. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.